In today's video, I am going to teach you how to create a data entry form in Microsoft Excel. To start, you need a table in your worksheet with clear column headers. Look at your sheet and make sure your headers are located in the first row. In this example, the header cells span from A1 to C1. Take a moment now and click and drag to select those cells, so you highlight A1 through C1. This selection matters because Excel will use these header names to build the form fields. Once the header cells are selected, you are ready to turn that range into an official Excel table. Press the Ctrl and T keys together on your keyboard. You should see the Create Table dialog box appear. Take a quick look at what Excel has selected because the table range shown in the dialog should match the headers you highlighted. Next, you need to confirm that your range includes headers. In the dialog box, check the box that says My Table has headers. This is important because it tells Excel that the first row contains titles, not data. When you confirm that, click OK to create the table. After this step, you should notice that the selected range is now formatted as a table, and the header row may have a distinct style. Now that the table exists, you can open the data entry form. Excel can bring up the form window using a keyboard shortcut, which is very quick once you know it. Press the Alt key, then press D, then press O, all in sequence. Do this step carefully, because the keys need to be pressed in the right order. If everything is set correctly, a data entry form pop-up will appear on your screen. With the form open, you can type new records without manually copying rows across the worksheet. In the pop-up window, you will see fields that correspond to your table columns. For example, the first field relates to the first column header, the second field relates to the second header, and so on. Now type your new data into each of the form fields. As you enter information, be sure to use the correct field for each piece of data, since the form is tied directly to the table columns. After you finish entering the values for one row, you need to save that entry to the table. Press the Enter key. This confirms the form submission and adds the row to your table in the worksheet. You should then be able to start entering the next record right away, using the same form. If you want to verify that it worked, you can briefly glance back at the table area in Excel and look for the new row appearing under the headers. This approach saves time and reduces mistakes because Excel handles placing the data into the correct columns for you. You are basically letting the form manage the row structure while you focus on accurate input. And that is all there is to it. That covers everything you need to know.